Eastern State Penitentiary was built on a lie. In 1829, they told the public it was a place of reflection, silence, solitude, repentance. A prison that would heal broken men by locking them alone with God. But the builders knew something most people didn't. The prison was designed like a wheel. Cell blocks stretching outward from a single point, guards could watch everything from the center. They called it efficiency. Older workers had another word for it, a ward. The first prisoners noticed it almost immediately, not the silence, the weight. Like the air was thicker inside the walls. Like the building was listening. Men would wake up in the night certain someone was standing in their cell. Not a guard, not another inmate. Something that didn't breathe. They'd scream. The screaming never stopped echoing. The dark wing came later. Underground cells with no light, no sound, no mercy. Prisoners chained in total darkness for days. Weeks, sometimes longer. One man scratched numbers into the stone until his fingers bled. When a guard asked what he was counting, the man whispered, "The footsteps." Official records say prisoners went insane from isolation. Unofficially, guards admitted something worse. Some inmates began describing the same thing despite never seeing each other. A shape in the corner, a pressure on the chest, a voice that didn't speak but waited. When Al Capone was locked inside in 1929, he laughed it off, said he'd survived worse. A week later, guards heard him crying at night. Not sobbing, begging. In the 1940s, a guard unlocked a cell sealed for years. The second the door opened, the air rushed out like a held breath. The guard said the shadows peeled off the walls, faces stretched, mouths open, screaming without sound. He dropped his keys and ran. The prison closed in 1971. People assumed whatever haunted the place would starve once the prisoners were gone. But that's the thing. Eastern State wasn't feeding on prisoners. It was feeding on isolation. Visitors today hear footsteps following them down empty cell blocks. Whispers in sealed cells. A sudden feeling of being watched, like someone is standing just behind them. And here's the part they don't put on the tours. Former staff claim the activity didn't increase when the prison opened. It increased when it closed. Because Eastern State was never meant to hold criminals. It was meant to hold something else. And every prisoner, every visitor, every person who walks those halls alone just helps keep it locked inside.